y'all find a better way, help yourself. Again, I'm just showing you what I know. So I come across right here. You can kind of see a muscle division, even on this side, where you have your brisket muscle kind of, excuse me, kind of come down this way. You see that little line right there? So I just kind of shoot that line and then come out and hit it right there where I cut it off from the short ribs.
And then cut that in half.
And then I actually will debone them and cut them into roast if I have to split it up. Or to restaurants, a lot of restaurants want whole problems like that. So we sell the whole brisket. That's the brisket. So you can put that here. Then chuck, you debone. So if you take that flat iron steak off, you can do that, and if you do it really well, you can actually remove it from the chuck roll, or you can leave it on there. And you got to cut these little glands out too. They're always right up there in the neck. The way I debone these is I just start back here off the rib, and I just start cutting, and this is like a whole flap. And it just rolls right off that bone. When you follow that rib, you cut down, and that circular muscle that runs from there all the way up to here is called the chuck roll, or the chuck eye.
But that's not what you cut chuck roast out of.
That is what you cut chuck roast out of, that muscle. You can see, it's basically, it's a continuation of the rib muscle. It's just up here in the front, and it gets worked more, so it's not as tender. So you can cut really nice roast out of that. So we can work on that. I'll cut this off so y'all can start deboning that, and then we can get to the chuck eye if we get a chance later. And then some people want neck bones and stuff like that. After you debone this, you can cut those out. I'm just gonna cut this off.
So is this for ground beef?
That is for, yeah, if you want to do brisket roast. It's just really, with this 15-person division, I'm not really sure. I would just do all that stuff in the ground beef.
This and
because
this?
it's a lot easier to divide.
Can you start cutting this off the bone?
Yeah.
And put it in a tub?
Just debone all that. Because that brisket's a great cut, but if you got 15 people, it's not worth it's easier turning it.